So what are stochastics? Stochastics are possibly the most popular indicator, maybe moving averages, maybe RSI, but they're certainly in the top 3, that is for sure. And you can see it on almost every chart service. Like, I don't even know one where you can't see it. That's one reason why I know it's extremely popular. Williams %R is another indicator, but it's exactly the same as stochastics, except upside down. The scale is reversed, but otherwise, Larry Williams %R is the same thing. So what is stochastics? Well, here's how it's put together. And really, you don't need to write this down. You can get it off the internet, but here it is. This is the formula. So first you calculate K, then %K is a 3-day moving average of K, and %D is a 3-day moving average of %K. All right, there you go. All right, so it's a very simple formula, but let me tell you what it means. Let me just scrape away all this stuff. The formula for K is, you'll notice it's the close minus the low divided by the high minus the low times 100. Let me translate that into English. All stochastics does is figure out where is the close in relationship to the high and the low. So if the high is 100 and the low is 0, then what percentage of the day's range is today's close? That's all K is. So if the high is 50 and the low of the day is 40 and it closes at 45, that's halfway in between, so that would be a K of 50. Then all there is we smooth all this out. And what we do is we look at the last 14 days to calculate K. So we do that 14 times, and then %K is a 3-day moving average of K, %D is a 3-day moving average of %K. So what really happens is that we're looking at, stochastics is giving us where on average, the recent average, is the price closing in the day's range. So if we look at stochastics and it says that stochastics are 80, that means that on average, the market is closing in the 80th percentile of the day's range. It's closing in the upper half. Well, let's just be sensible here. If we're closing in the upper half of the range, guess what? It's a bull market. If it's closing in the bottom half of the range, it's a bear market, almost by definition. So the formula is pretty simple here.